Coaches, how are you doing today? My name is Anthony Randolph, and I'm super excited to talk with you today about how to train movement off the ball in youth soccer. Okay, first things first, I want to show you a quick video of a training session I did about 3 years ago. It's 3 years ago. I'm a completely different coach now, but I want to kind of help answer the question of a basic drill that you could do that you could apply to your sessions literally today. Okay, so this is called losing your man pattern. Basically, here it is. You see the kid right here in the red cleats, and then the kid right here in the orange bib, and there's another kid over here on the right side of the screen. We're going to work, it's basically a large triangle, but we're teaching the third man to run, movement off the ball. Let's go ahead and jump into it. You're going to hear me coaching through the moments, and let's walk through it. Let's go.
Good ball. Good Carter. Freeze.
So here's how the pattern works. They're playing it to the right side. The ball is going to get set back to where it came from. Okay, and then we're basically working on a third man run, okay, on the backside. So basically this ball could be a ball play into the striker, set it back into maybe a 10, and then a run from the winger. Here we go.
Good ball.
Boom. Left foot.
Carter.
Boom.
Freeze.
Okay, here's me coaching.
Excellent job from Carter. Arm out. Tell the defender. Tell the
You'll see me in a
attacker
second.
to the ball. When my arm is out like this, put the ball in front of me.
Here we
When
go.
my hand is here, put it in my feet. Here, in front of me. Here, to my feet. Okay, let's try it.
So basically, I was teaching the kids, especially when you're moving off the ball, little hand signals that you can tell the player without having to say, put it in front of me or put it to my feet. You can tell them exactly what you want. So let's watch it now. This is a really good one coming up, I think, right here.
Now come.
Teach them how to create the space.
Outside foot. Good for it. There it is.
He was a little bit too early one. So key things in this exercise. What we want to focus on is the run away to create the space. Okay. We said we tell our kids you should check to the ball, but a lot of our kids don't know even know what that means. Go away. If I want to create space in front of me, I go away to create the space right in front of me. If I want to create space behind me, I go towards the ball and then go on behind. So we want to teach those kind of movements so that our kids know. Okay, even this exercise right here, you're going to see it.
Everything else was good. Next.
Okay, here we go. Ball gets played, set it.
Good. Outside foot though, so we can turn.
Proper technique to receive the ball, but then you're also teaching the player who's running off the ball timing of the run, timing of your run. So that's why I'm telling the guys receive with your left foot so that you can play with your right foot. So you can receive on the half turn. Now, what we also notice, I noticed from now watching this later on, 3 years later, is I should have asked this player right here to lose his man after he played the pass to come and receive it. So it's always cool to look back and see where you've grown as a coach. Okay, here we go.
Not bad. Work it again. Next one.
Get out of the way.
Set.
Ball gets there. Boom. Set
Again.
back.
Nope.
Horrible
Nope.
pass.
Nope. Too good of a player. He can put that ball on the ground. You just gotta come.
Okay. When you're in sessions like this, and I know you're like, you got kids running around, things going on, but always demand excellence from your players. Not perfection, excellence, their level of excellence. So that player that just played that pass, I know he's a top level. He's a high level soccer player, number 10. Good thinker. He could play a better pass than that. The ground wasn't bad. He just chose to lack concentration. So always ask the best of your players. They will appreciate you later on.
Concentrate.
So here we go. It goes away, comes in, bang.
Again.
Okay, again. So I told him, I'm like,
Lean your
look,
chest over the ball.
boom,
Good.
bang. He can do it. Wrong foot.
you, Trent.
Get a receiver,
Good, Miles.
receive the wrong foot.
Good. Next one.
But those are things that you can ask yourself in training.
Set.
Ask your kids in training.
Good left footed. Good job, Nate. Nate has been excellent today. Next.
Okay. And then also in training, one thing I love to do is if you praise one kid for one thing, everyone else wants to be praised. So when I said that comment to this player right here, I said, hey, Nate has been excellent today. Was he perfect? No, he was our goalkeeper. He's our goalkeeper. But what he was he tried. And I was praising his try because that was his level of excellence. Okay, watch. Lost his man. Set.
Left footed, Elton. Beautiful.
Left foot. You saw the
Good.
next person
Three
did a
more.
left-footed pass, and that person does not use his left foot at all. That plays the pass, but it's contagious when you add, "Well done, man, well done." Then the kid's like, "I want to be praised too." So we all do it. So boom, yeah, set.
Again. Nope. Again. Same group. Same group. Lose your man, Logan. Stop just sitting there.
Always demand a high level of personal excellence. Yeah, boom,
Good. Excellent.
boom.
Lose your man card.
Watch this
Good.
one. I think
Set.
this is a good one. Bang,
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Well
Yep.
done. Right to the foot. Put him in behind. Again, same group. Leave the ball, Nate. We're not giving Santi away with that. He just scored an amazing goal.
So, what you're again, this is why this is an area of my coaching that I feel like I'm really, really good at is in these moments, I'm holding the group accountable by holding this player accountable. If you hear me after this, I say, "Hey, look, this player just scored. He scored like an amazing volley from like 20 yards out, just good technique, and he can't play a pass 10 yards. No, I'm not letting that happen. And what I'm doing in that moment is I'm setting the tone for the entire session with the group of players here.
Amazing goal.
So,
So we know he has the talent. Next.
ball gets played.
Time it, Nate. Lose him. Nope. Nope. Again. Lose the man, Nate.
This is also the player that I just told he had a great session today. I'm telling him you're here, and then I'm asking him to go here. I'm calling him higher. Hey, you did this. Don't get comfortable now just because you think, oh, I did one thing good. There's extra. Keep going. Keep pushing yourself.
Play. Go on, Nate. Lose him.
Boom. Bang.
Nope. Again. You have to go away from the ball and come back. No shortcut.
No shortcuts. Hold your
Go.
players accountable. Because then this moment will happen in the
Now
game.
go, Nate. There it is.
Timing.
Thank you.
Boom. Bang.
Good. Hey, hold there. Same thing, opposite side. So we start on that side. The runner will be forced this time driving the ball forward like an outside back. Go. Set. Turn. Drive.
Switch a play.
Drive forward. Play in front of them. If his hand was out.
Boom.
Good job, Forrest.
Watch.
Really good today.
Boom. Set.
Play that
Wrong
back
foot. You see that
so they
wrong
can
foot.
turn.
Yep.
Play
You
in
can
front of
always
it.
tell when the decision is not made the proper technique of the foot. Like that's a
Beautiful,
perfect
Trent.
pass.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Trent.
Perfect pass from Carter.
Beautiful, Trent.
This kid right here.
Next.
Boom. Set. Bang. Draw the defender close.
Great job,
Switch a
LP.
play. So this is a simple exercise you can go and apply to your session. What are we teaching? Third man run, setting the ball, losing your man. These are all things that we have to tell our players in the game. Lose your man, find space. We're teaching that in this very little simple exercise. And then we're also setting the standards for the session by making sure the players know the standards here. I'm not letting you go any lower. And in the beginning, if you're trying to now add this to your practice, your players are kind of be like, man, why do you keep stopping the practice? I always tell the players, especially if we're going to work on something specifically, hey, in the beginning, I'm going to do a lot of talking. I'm going to do a lot of stopping, a lot of correcting. But by the end of the session, I will stop it less and less, and you will play more and more. And it will go because you will understand what I'm actually expecting you to do. What you're doing right there is you're setting the standard for the session, or I do this before we even do our warm up, setting the standard. So then the players in the middle of the session, they know he already said he's going to be doing a lot of talking. Just listen, let him say what he needs to say. Let's change what we need to change, and let's move on. The more you can set the platform for the players and they know what's coming, then they feel more comfortable trusting you throughout the session when you do stop it. So here's a simple exercise, one to kind of show you guys what my session looks like. If I was working on decision making off the ball as a warm up, here's something I would use. Passing pattern, something I would use. Okay. And next, now knowing I would probably, if you wanted to add a little to it, I'd add a goal. So maybe this player wants, they set the ball back, the ball gets switched. Maybe you had the person score, like it's a three ball in a game, they have to score. Different ways you could add to it. Maybe you could add a person here defensively in the middle of the field, middle, so they have to work on not just losing a man, but then finding the right angle to receive the ball. All different things you could do to add to make it more complicated, less complicated. Hope this helps you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you next time. Have a good day.